Hi, my name is Jim Dingman. I am the Environmental Health Manager for the City of Plano Health Department, and I was president of NEHA in 2002, 2003. When I started my environmental health career, my employer highly recommended and encouraged staff to become NEHA members, which I did. I was fortunate enough soon thereafter to be allowed to attend an AEC, where I met the RVP for my region. He and I soon became friends. And to be honest, I had some issues with the way the association was being run. And after several months of discussions with him and encouragement from him, I decided to run for RVP because I wanted to make a difference. That's a very easy question for me to answer. My most rewarding experience on the board was being able to represent our association as its president in 2002, 2003. During my term as president, there were many memorable experiences, but perhaps the most memorable is the fact that I was privileged to represent our association at the CIEH conference in Harrogate, UK. In addition to my keynote presentation, I was called to the podium where the CIEH president asked the attendees to stand and observe a moment of silence for those who lost their lives the year before, on 9/11. He then stated that half of the income from their conference would be donated to NEHA in remembrance of that event. This unselfish act of kindness reinforced in me the fact that environmental health knows no boundaries. What affects one of us affects us all. Well, I won't go into details because they're really not important here. But in general terms, NEHA was faced with a serious issue regarding advertising in the Journal of Environmental Health. A longtime supporter of NEHA wanted to place an ad in the journal, which was in direct competition for a service that was offered by NEHA. It became quite contentious. So in order to preserve NEHA and its programs, I developed a policy for the board which addressed these types of issues with the journal. In addition, while I was on the NEHA board as its president, I served as the vice chair for NEHA training, which was a collaborative venture with CIEH. NEHA was able to offer specific training to environmental health professionals in the US through NEHA training. As an RVP, it's a 3-year commitment, and as an executive committee member, which are the second vice president through the past president, it's a 5-year commitment. Regardless of the path you choose to take, you must have your employer's support for your term on the board. The commitment depends on how much you really want to actively be involved in the activities of the board. I know that things have changed significantly since my 20 years on the board ended in 2004, but I do know that the commitment to serve will be one of the best commitments you'll ever make in your professional life.